Now, forewarn weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
Well, more heat and humidity on the way, so when trash doesn't get picked up, the forecast isn't helping.
Yeah, that gets to be a little stinky.
Yeah, indeed, right?
Yes, literally. So let's go ahead and take a look at that weather story as the heat, as Jason mentioned, on the rise, and that does come with the humidity. So they're paired together, and we're really cranking that up heading into the weekend. And we do have 2 rounds of storm potential. I'm not sold on tomorrow, though I'm not ruling it out. However, I think there would be a better chance for the later part of your Saturday. So storm threats, marginal level 1 risk issued by the Storm Prediction Center for southeastern Michigan, all of southeastern Michigan for Friday and Saturday, where you could have those gusty winds, you could have heavy downpours, and really the rain will be the biggest threat with at least the first system that rolls through if we were to see some heavy downpours come out of that. So flash flood risk, marginal excessive risk for heavy rain heading into tomorrow. And then we're still under that threat for Saturday. So some areas picked up quite a bit of rain yesterday, upward of 2 inches in spots. We even had that flood advisory in portions of Wayne County. Now we're adding to an already saturated ground. But Exact Track 4D showing high pressure. Our friend today, clearing out those clouds, giving us a drier weather pattern. And so we're going to keep a closer eye on the cold front that's going to be pushing through the plains, heading our way for the weekend forecast. But we have to see if there's just enough instability and enough moisture to result in some heavier downpours tomorrow. So let's first talk temperatures right now, and then we'll dive in the details of what's ahead. 81 degrees in Detroit at this lunch hour, 82 in Ann Arbor, and 81 in Pontiac. Light westerly wind. And I'll tell you what, if you weren't listening this morning, I've been saying it all day long. Today's the day to go out and mow the lawn. I know it's sticky out there. It's hot, but we do have some rain chances over the next couple days, and coming off a rainy day and then you pair it with the heat. I mean, I don't have to tell you twice that the lawn grows fast this time of year. So I would say try to get out and get that yard work done. If it needs to be cut today, this would be a good day to do that. But maybe wait till the later part of the evening when it's just not quite as hot. So clouds and radar. Let's take you through the timeline as we do remain rather dry. Isolated pop-up can't be ruled out, but not sold on that. Just like I said, I'm not sold on the really heavy rain come Friday, showing you this high resolution data pulling in some possible steady to light rain midday on Friday, but there's just a couple different atmospheric systems that we're looking at that could dictate whether or not we see some heavy downpours in Metro Detroit tomorrow. Now, a different model does show that swath of moisture moving in as we head into Friday afternoon and evening, and possibly bringing up to about 2 inches of rain in portions of southeastern Michigan. So even though we're less than a day out, there's still just some uncertainty with that part of the forecast. What we do have a little more confidence in is a cold front. It's going to clash with the heat and humidity, and here it is as we head into the weekend. So as that inches off to the east, we will see a better chance for a line of showers and storms to develop. The only little uncertainty is, will we see some of those storms fire off ahead of that boundary that could be in the heat of the day? Otherwise, it would be a later Saturday, early Sunday event, as that front will be pushing through likely during the overnight hours. So your up north forecast will start here first, then travel north. And so we have the evening storms possible Saturday. We're going to be really on either side of 90 through the weekend. Trending a little bit cooler up in Alpena, where we have 70s and 80s. You'll see the trend, though, all across northern lower Michigan. We do have a chance for storms even in Mackinac Island come Saturday. And then for folks that are going to be off towards Traverse City, plan for 80s. And speaking of the 80s, they're the forecast for the long haul. We'll be in the upper 80s, close to 90 for the first half of next week.